Hello and welcome to Kate and Kat's podcast. We run our podcast a little differently than most. Our podcasts are completely spirit-led, and we never know who we're going to have on or what's going to come up to heal. Every episode is a new adventure, where we walk people through healing anything from spirit guides to past lives to inner child work, how the energies and trauma affects the mechanical workings of our physical bodies, and exploring time, space, and dimensions and how it's all happening now. This podcast is for beginners and experts alike. This can be considered explicit content to some, as we do not edit ourselves, and sometimes deep trauma work comes up unexpectedly. And also, we cuss like sailors.
On this episode of Kate and Kat Live, we're playing a round of dice and cards, which is still helping people from the comments work through the things and provide healings to help, but in a way that lets more people participate inside the comments. Kate was using her aviation flashcards for her divination cards, while I use cards from the game Awkward Family Photos. As always, feel free to follow along and apply the healings that come up for you as needed. Without further ado, if you love bad bitches, and that's your fucking problem, on with the podcast.
Hello?
Hey.
Okay, so it's dice and cards tonight,
Hell yeah.
so I wasn't sure whose dice or what cards, so I brought this just in case. And
Hell
then-
yeah.
And I also brought this just in case.
Hell yeah.
And then one more.
Hell yeah. I have these,
Oh my god.
and I've got all of... I can't turn my camera around. I can turn it off.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. All of these. Can you see me?
Nope, not at all.
Oh. Hold on. All of these.
Oh.
And a bunch more. I have a bunch more.
Okay.
Okay, how about, since you rolled the dice last time,
Okay.
I'll roll the D's dice, and we'll both pull aviation card and the family photo thing. I did really good today. I did not go on TikTok before the live because I didn't want to get upset, and I'm waiting, and I see someone that I really like is in a live with someone I don't prefer, and I was like, but I didn't scroll, and I didn't look at things. And I still got myself bothered. I took a screenshot of it because I was like, I'm going to remember. I'll just tell you now. Okay, do we want to do the big one that goes to 20? Because that's what you were going to do, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
Or do we just want to do like a D12 or 2 die? I like doing the 2. I like doing the 2.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Hell yeah.
With my cup o dice.
Cup o' die.
Okay. Where are we ever going to get dice for this live?
Guys.
Out of you and me.
Dice.
Okay. Between 2 and 12. Ready, go. Between 2 and 12. Guess. Ready, go.
2 and 12. 2 and 12. 2 and 12.
No.
12
No.
18.
Yes. Hello Void. 5.
Hell yeah. Alright.
So we're both going to draw a card.
Hello Void. Yes.
Okay. Y'all can stop guessing now.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh shit, Hello Void. Oh shit. Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I kind of want to hear yours first, and then I'll show mine.
Okay. So I got this one, and I was like, what do you mean? And it was like, hey, Hello Void, do you not actually want to work on it? Because whenever I looked, it was very much like this. It's like, I want
Why'd
to
you
go.
guess?
I want to go.
Why'd you guess?
And so I was like, well, there's the answer to that. Oh my god.
We're ready. We're ready to work on the things.
We're ready for...
nothing. I hope you're hungry.
For this whole reading. Oops, it says...
Girl!
Well then, what do you actually want to work on? Like, what?
The whole thing is awkward family photos. Susan said it looks like an awkward family photo. That's the name of the deck.
I'm so glad it does, Susan.
Looks like you're missing people on the couch. Yeah, that kind of stood out too, that she was kind of alone, but she's always alone, so I was just like, nah. Like, it didn't read as anything to me. Like, if I pulled it for you, Tawny, that's what would stick out to me, was the emptiness on the couch. Agreed. But with Hello Void, that just seems like... Hello Void.
I wonder if it's their guides in the background, but they look like they have masks on.
Oh, they look like masks to you?
They definitely look like masks. Like, it's not real faces, even though it is. Like, it is their real faces. It's just something that popped out to me. It was like they look like they're wearing masks. Hey, Hello Void, are you witchy?
I think she goes to work and she does our stuff, like our type of stuff. I think. Dixie. They look like they're haunting her, but in a loving way.
Ooh, love you.
I think this is the mom?
Okay. I use calls stuff, jit, really witchy. What? Oh, okay. I use y'all stuff, just really witchy. Okay, so do you have any deities on your team?
Is it just really witchy, or not really witchy? Because my phone will autocorrect just to gist, so I literally can't tell if it's supposed to say not really witchy or just really witchy. What were you saying, Kate? Sorry.
It looks like, from what her guides are saying, it looks like there are deities on there that are not actually, they're her spirit guides.
Well, just clean up just do the team revamp sweep stuff then, right?
Not. So I use y'all stuff, not really witchy. Okay, it did it. It moved it. They're good now. They still have sewn on faces. Okay.
Are you dealing with right now, Hello Void? Are you trying to figure out how to relate to people better? Oh, they said I only have an ancestor area. Are you trying to, do you have conversations in the mirror, like you're having a conversation with someone else? Preparing to have a conversation with somebody? I used to do that, so I'm wondering if it's something like that. Because if your team, you did the revamp sweep, but they still have the mask on, it's almost like, okay, I'll pretend to be so-and-so. They said, yeah, trying to figure people out in my head. I do. I feel like they're standing... you can talk to the person's soul. You don't have to pretend to talk to them. Yeah, like a script. Whom the hell? She was more so saying to you, Hello Void, not to me. But yes, I agree. I concur. So Kate talks to their soul more than she talks to the person sometimes.
Yeah, it depends.
On the situation.
Yeah, especially if I know they're not going to understand me. I'm like, wow, this is going to take a lot more energy, so let me just not do it.
And I switched to talking to the soul because I used to have conversations, practice conversations with people, and it was it would do weird things. It would check things off as if I've already talked to them, but I wouldn't. And then I'd get a lot of resentment because I would be like, I already talked to them. And it was like, no, you didn't.
If I do that, I'll feel like I'll actually send something I don't mean to.
Yeah, but you can't, it won't, we get pissed off and talk to their soul, or we talk to their soul in a like conversation kind of way. Actually, Susan was in here earlier. I don't know if she still is. And she has a healing basically that is a PowerPoint because she's really skilled at those. She does them a lot in her career. And she sends a PowerPoint that breaks things down with slides to their soul. And she fragments over and she just goes and point A, point B, point C of to why this is the plan, blah, blah, blah. Like she does it so well that is actually one of her healings.
I got that you won't send anything their way on accident. Their team handles it when you do that, Void. Whenever you talk to their soul, their team is right there. And they're like filtering the things through, if that makes any sense. To like things that they can handle, words that they understand, verbiage that they understand better. Oh, Susan's here. My PBT healings are strong. Hello Void said, yeah, makes sense.
Okay. I think that's it.
Yeah. Looks good.
Just talk to their team or talk to their soul. Sometimes even when we're doing legal workings with people, we will talk to the souls of the jury. Or talk to the souls of the judge. Sometimes. Actually, we talk to the souls of people a lot, to be fair.
Yeah.
Especially because we don't like to do anything without consent. It's a way to like, here's the information. Do you want to do it? Cool.
And here's why.
And here's how. Bye. Okay.
Yeah.
I would still do either close-up / sign-offs or closing statements on mine or Kate's page because it was still a good bit. You ready?
Yeah.
Dixie said, Tawny, me too, because Tawny said I love PowerPoint, and they said, I want a PowerPoint night with my favorite subjects with friends. My oldest, Chris, he has a friend that's their birthday party every year. And it's like right before school too, but they do PowerPoint presentations of things. They get really into it too. Okay, 2 through 12. Ready, go. Two through 12. No. Yes. Whom the hell? 6.
All right. Whom the hell?
Whom the hell was my first 6.
Oh, you got all these updates and upgrades. And you got this little funky little antenna. Where are we going? Where are we going that we need this fucking... Yeah, I know. Okay. It's got this funky little antenna, right? Except that this is a bomber. It's an A2F intruder. Why? Why? I know you updated and upgraded this thing, but it just makes me go, why so heavy duty? It's heavy. It's really fucking heavy. And clunky. And the turn radius isn't very good. This is like your armor.
What year is it from?
Oh god. U.S. Navy. Let me see if I can like use context clues.
Is it like genres of the 60s, genres of the 80s? Newer? It's not that important.
Yeah, I guess not. I think it's from 1977.
Okay. So the end of the 70s, beginning of the 80s?
I guess so.
So this is that armor, it's clunky, and it's the late 70s, early 80s. And that's Whom the Hell, and that's one of her kids. So what's this about?
I don't know. It just seems like a really good idea. And then this one came about too. And then I go like, that's... I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's a radial engine. Circular blunt nose conventional engine. But it has the shape of a radial engine. Like, it, again, shaped very oddly, and then what is this for? Like,
that is the least aerodynamic plane I think I've ever seen.
Like, it has, okay, so it has low-mounted wings, right? Like, the wings are down here, but yet it has these, so even if it goes fast, the wingtip vortices, which is the wind that goes around it, it can't do shit. It's gonna get caught on the fucking torpedo thingies. Like, and then why do you have torpedoes? Like, no, they're not skis.
Yeah, it looks like it, but it's not.
Oh.
They don't land on water.
Sorry, it's this. That was probably confusing from the side. And then this. That's what it looks like.
Whom the Hell said, I definitely focus on protection, try to prepare for everything. So Kate and I were just talking about this the other day of how, like, my motto through life has been hope for the best, prepare for the best. I don't really... I mean, I have started shielding and updating and upgrading that kind of stuff since working with Kate, but there was a good bit of time when I refused to shield up so that I could get hit with the thing so I could figure out how to heal it. How are you going to figure things out? Like, there's got to be, like, a way to find a middle ground of that.
How are you going to find things out if you're in the middle of it all the fucking time?
And, like, boarded up.
Like, instead of being zoomed out and seeing it from the outside and then even looking down or looking in, you have all that armor, so you're continuously heavy and shielded. And you're like, yeah, so I can do the things from the inside. Once you get on the outside and you start doing things from the outside, you're like, why the fuck did I ever do that? Why did I ever want to be in the middle like that?
I gotta tell you, it was hell. It was not fun for either of us. We were right in the center of it. It fucking sucked. Don't ever want to do that again, to be quite fair. Actually, sometimes we'll catch ourselves ever, like, randomly being like, hey, get me out of this thing. I'm in this, like, pit or whatever. And we have to, like, energetically reach our hand down and pull the other one out. Because it's like, you can't even think. You can't even function in the middle of all of it.
It's like a constant down spiral. And it's like, oh, I'll just put on some more armor. Don't worry, it can't get to me. And it's like, why not climb out? Why not raise the ground up?
Hey, Kat, we're doing dice and cards tonight. We're working with someone right now, but you're more than welcome to stick around and guess the dice when we roll again. Whom the Hell said it got worse after a home invasion. What kind of home invasion? Do you mind me asking you?
Robbery and shooting.
When was this? With your kids? When was this?
Was that like 5 years ago? Is that what? Yeah. Is that the one that kickstarted your healing journey and stuff like that?
Have you ever gone back before that time, Whom the Hell?
Yes, to the one that was
the 2016.
The
yes, that kickstarted the healing.
I need to, they said.
Okay, well, let's do it real quick, all right? We can do it. We have figured out how to do it pretty fucking fast now. You can see it really clear. You want to go? You're pretty fast.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Spirit of it's in my highest good. Please take me back to before that happened.
Okay.
Merge me with this version of me. Exchange me information with this version of me. Activate and apply any and all of the prevention and protection, healings, and workings necessary to all of this. Something's on your house. Even before it happens, there's something on your house. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please activate my, as in your, house cleanse and team revamp sweep to my house, to your kids, Who else is living there? And to whoever else this is living there. Your pets. The property that this is on. The foundation. The roof. Everything. Please release all contracts I have with this house.
When you move the stuff on the property and the house and the roofing, that's when it really started to lift. Sorry, I interrupted.
Oh, no worries. I know, is this the same state that you're in right now? The same state in the U.S.?
Texas. They've told us before in a live.
Yeah,
I know you're trying to be, like, quiet about it.
Because they said home invasion, Robert. I didn't know if they wanted to say, like, if it was a different state. Okay, so I'm, like, slamming the two cards together, so that makes me
They said still in the same house. So timelines?
Okay. Yeah, activate and align the timelines with all this. Collapse all broken and shattered timelines.
This is moving a lot.
I think you were intermixing in a house that was not this house. It was like a different version of you in this house. It's really weird, because now the house is flowing and moving again. It's like breathing again, when it was so stagnant. Push it forward, ripple it outwards, and seek or secure it down. Please activate your own rejuvenation healings to all this. This house is weird. Okay. Take your Healy hands, because I know you have Healy hands, and energetically insert them in the wood of the house. It was very dead there, and I just wonder if there was some kind of war fought on that land. Just very, literally sucked the life out of, so it just makes me think that there was some kind of something.
Can you break soul contracts with that? I know you broke contracts, but, like, you've had a life specifically in that space. Like, physically in that space before. Can you break soul contracts with that location that are no longer in your highest good? And gentlemen's agreements, bartering slips, that kind of shit.
Whatever life this is, you got water from that property. Merge with that version of you and exchange you information with that version of you. Okay, you're hoeing and tilling the land now. You're like, okay, there's water coming from this land. And then you're like settling.
They're moving stuff again.
Activate, Spirit of Itamahaska, please activate the honey husk healing to your house. And the gray cocoon, Kate's gray cocoon healing to this house.
And property.
It literally thinks that it's dying.
Hey, who in the hell, can you please activate all of our, I know you already did broken and shattered, but can you, all of our glitched timeline sew-ups and mend-ups to all of this conducive? And copy and paste the healing that you've done to all of those versions of yourself and the property and the house conducive.
Okay. Now, infuse all of this with hope for the best, prepare for the best, conducive. Because I did not know that a concept like that existed until a biblical God thing happened and it fucked me up. But I didn't have any concept of preparing. I was just existing. And I just wonder if that's what happened to you. Like there was no concept of preparing until it fucked you up.
I guess the way that other people might put it is like let go and let God, and that's not what this is. Like we still actively do the things, we still actively heal, we still actively do prevention and protection, we do the back end work and the front end work. So we are still working on things, but we're not like when there's alarms for weather in our area, we're not stockpiling shit. We're not feeding into that fear of it all. We're not idiots. Like, we don't prepare for it to be horrific. We don't do a lot of like, got to do this just in case, got to check the doors 20 times, got to check that. Well, I mean, we do different things. We just don't stockpile the preparation.
Okay. Sort of like a jellyfish before all that. Okay. Then got real hermit-like and prepping for everything. That's kind of what happened to me. And then you said, I've had a psychic say there was a hanging here and battles. And I went, when I read that, was, yeah, the only hanging here was you. In a life. So can you merge that version of you and exchange you information with them?
Before you're hanged.
I don't. Yeah. And then.
Well, you're not anymore. Like even to go before, it didn't go anywhere. So probably just merge that version of you because you already copied and pasted it to all the timelines with the prevention or protection. So that makes sense.
It's very like has their hand up. They're just like. So I don't know if you need to be like, no, you. Like, stop being a silly goose. Anyway.
I keep wanting to say the phrase to you, whom the hell, which is like lightning doesn't typically strike the same place twice kind of thing. Like you had one of the most horrific things happen to you. Like the most traumatic, shocking, horrific things happen, with you and your kids there and your land and your animals and everything. You've already been through it. You don't have to prepare for it to happen again. I know that doesn't help, but like that's the feeling I get for that.
And then very know you to the it's not still there anymore. Go to it and then be like, know you. It seems like you want to relive it to where like you're the quote-unquote hero. And once you do that, it seems like it's going to collapse it from the timeline. It just seems like you want to do that. You want to get back at them. Which, hell yeah. Fucking know you, bitch. Fucking, what do you mean? Like... You like fights. You like violence. That's okay. Makes sense. That's how my spirit guides used to be with me.
I think you can calibrate, disconnect, anchor back into the correct dimensional forms, and then for sure visit closings. She said, yes, I thought of that, like fantasized about murking them. Yeah. Go do it.
Go fucking do it, and then copy and paste all the healing you did to it again.
Yeah.
And it should collapse
Go fucking do it.
I can't tell you how many times I've like ripped someone's throat out through their mouth, and then be like, haha, alright, now time to heal it.
Energetically, she has.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I can't say that I have, but to each their own.
I can't tell you how many times. About 3. I can't tell you how many
For yourself?
times. 3. Yes, that I've just done the worst, and then been like, haha, I'm gonna heal it now.
Yeah, don't forget to do close-up / sign-offs and closing statements. And then we're going to roll the dice again. Guess 2 through 12. 2 through 12. Ready, go.
Oh, you play video games. I was like, why do I do that? Oh, I play video games. Okay.
Nope. 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 Double checking. Nope. Yes, someone said it. Just making sure. Juju. 3.
All right. Juju.
Juju 3.
You 3.
Ah. Juju on the beat.
Both of these have a split tail. Okay. I will show you what I mean. This is what's coming up for this. What?
The image that I got.
Is it about booties?
Close.
Okay, because this is definitely about butts. Body image.
Do you want me to show you?
Yes. Oh my god. Jesus. I wonder what he's hearing.
I think he's listening for a heartbeat, maybe?
Oh.
Maybe it's supposed to be a baby? I don't fucking know. I think it's a baby.
Got it. Did you hear it, guy?
They should have handed him a shell. They're at the beach and been like, see if you can hear the baby's heartbeat.
That would have been so smart.
The fuck?
Yeah, are you self-conscious about your butt? Like body, but like butt specifically.
Oh, I was thinking, when you said split tail, I started thinking of like sexual orientation.
Oh. Maybe it's like, well, if I had this, then yep, they said, yep, to the butt thing or body? Oh, both.
To the butt thing. Because they were typing yep.
Okay. Is it a sexual orientation thing? Or are you just like, no, do you think people perceive your butt a certain type of way?
Yes.
Do you want me to second that? Do you not like that it's juicy? I'm sorry, because I'm like, they are. But do you not like that it's juicy? Because, like, we can, like, heal it without labels and stuff like that.
Juju, you're just answering yup and yes, and we're asking like 7 questions at a time. Bitch, I don't know what the yup and the yes is to. And then you said not really. To which
not
part?
Really what?
We don't know. Which part's yes, which part's not really?
My arm is broken, they said. Sorry, I can't type fast. My arm is broken.
You don't. Okay. And so your spirit team's like butts. They have a broken arm, but you know what?
Butts.
Let's work on their ass.
They
the
have
fuck?
A hard time. Oh,
Have to do with your butt? Did your broken arm have to do with your butt?
Girl, what did you just say? Your phone went.
Oh, did your broken arm have to do with your butt? So that makes me go, yeah, it did.
Did you fall on your ass?
It's more than butts.
Because I kind of feel like we should be working on your arm. You don't have to type super fast. Just like, yes to butts. Yes to juicy. Yes to arm. Yes, I fell on ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, fell ass.
Yes, ass.
When we do like requests to join lives, there's like nobody that wants to request, or it's people that request every week, which is fine. But then like whenever we don't do it, everybody's like, "Can I come on the screen and do it like a session?" It's like, what?
I feel like it's because of that. It's like, oh, they're not offering that, but I really wanted it.
Do we need to do anything? Do we need to do anything about that?
Fear is not as good. Do the rock flip over healing to that. Conducive.
Why is that moving so much?
It was like reverse psychology with people, and I don't want reverse psychology.
I don't want any games.
Straightforward.
Just want to do the things. Just want to do the things.
Okay, so it's taken him a while. So...
I don't even know if they're still here.
Oh. Are you still here? Choo-choo? Watch, they just got done typing a giant paragraph, and they're like deleting it one by one. Yes. Got it.
So did breaking your arm have anything to do with your ass?
Looks like you were flipping your hair? This is very, like... What are you doing?
I think they were worried about someone looking. Okay, so, like, I have a family member that broke their ankle because they couldn't be in two places at once, like up in Connecticut or down in, like, the Tampa Bay area in Florida. And so since they couldn't, they like were energetically split in two, and then they broke their ankle. So that's for context of like, how did your ass have to do with breaking your arm? Like, were you worried that someone was looking at it and you turned too fast? Or like, were you flipping your hair, like trying to get attention and you slipped and fell? How does it have to do with it?
Okay. They feel like, or they look really apprehensive. I don't know. Did you not think it would be this detailed? Can you see?
You want us to tune in and see? We're in guide mode right now. When we go live, we like to ask questions and have the person basically do the things themselves, because this is like, to put it pretty bluntly, we're here giving away our time and our energy. Like, we want to have fun, but these are more about empowering you guys. So like, we help, but we ask, and we try to walk you through so you can see it yourself, and then we help with healing codes. Like, can we, if you weren't there, if you weren't here, could we go in and figure everything out? Probably. But we're not gonna.
No, we like reciprocation. And that's how we get reciprocation, is like you going into it and you answering the questions.
Because that's our goal, is to help you guys be able to do it on your own. If that makes sense. I'm typing, but I don't know if you see can you see my words? All we see last we got was, can you see? We said, sorry, I can't type fast. My arm is broken. Yes. And then glad to see y'all from Sully Unleashed. And then Juju said, can you see? Leanne said, hello, lovely people. Heather said, yay. Hi. Juju said, I'm typing, but I don't know if you can see my. And then Sully Unleashed said, I know y'all's neck be hurting. Oh, from this? No, it doesn't hurt. From the phones? From the extracurricular activity? I'm just kidding. No. No, our necks don't hurt at all. And then Juju said yes, and I don't know what the yes is to. Juju, unfortunately, with the typing and this stuff, and the like slow response time and the miscommunication, I might have to move on to another person. But we have, if you type in our names in TikTok, you can look up walkthroughs, search for healing. I posted a video today that was about younger you with gifts, or with abilities, helping younger you with abilities. That you could walk through healing, except change it to like before you broke your arm instead of younger you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Rolling the dice again. Thank you for understanding. Okay. 2 through 12. Ready, go. Oh, fuck.
2 through 12. 2 through 12. 2 through 12.
Whoa. 2 through 12. No one's guessed it yet. 2 through 12. No one's guessed it yet. 2 through 12. Nope. Nope. Nada. Nada. No one. Nothing. 2 through 12. Nope. Nope. Nada. Yes. Sully Unleashed. 3.
Okay. Sully Unleashed. So much shit that you're not getting any of it. It's just like, I don't know. Do you kind of live your life outside of your body? And so, like, when you do get messages, you don't really see them. There's so many, because you're like, yes, please show me a sign to blah, 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 blah. And then you kind of, like, wait for it. But because it doesn't look like you're fully inside your body, it just seems like forever waiting. And then you're like, it must be me. It must be something I'm doing wrong. Yes, they smack all at once. And I'm like, never mind. Put them in drip fashion.
In chronological order, in drip fashion. Like how, like on the back of the toilet, on the back of the water, how you can like access the flow of it, the plumbing of things. Or even a garden hose outside of a house, but I don't think there's something with water here, because Kate said drip, and those are the two analogies, but I was like, no, the plumbing thing's not going to work for them. No, the hose thing isn't going to work for them.
It's like a fire hose of information. So can you update and upgrade what medium that is used? So Spirit of It's in my house, could please update and upgrade the medium that my messages and abilities come through.
That's moving a lot. It's making me dizzy. Speed it up. Say speed it up, please. Huh. They're like flowing to the back of the head. They're not flowing. Like, if this is the top of the head, right? This is face. This is top center. This is back of neck. It's flowing instead of like here and through or here and there. It's all going here into a pocket, like a reservoir. A reservoir.
So put all the canals and channels of your messages back to their balanced divine working order. Update, upgrade them.
They said maybe because I've been gathering my options for a long time that they did it subconsciously. Yeah, you did it subconsciously. We're just helping you work out the plumbing of it.
It's still okay. Spirit of It's in my house, kids. Please
repeat after Kate.
Oh, sorry. Please update and upgrade. Rebirth and regrow. My central processing unit. And then my mechanical machinery. My hydraulic fluid, my lubrication, and my transmutation station, and everything it's connected to. Oh, integrate it back in and everything it's connected to.
Hey, Sully Unleashed, are you the receiver for multiple people's information? Like, do you take it upon yourself to be like, are you the only one that's tuned into their spiritual practice or their abilities or anything? Around like your family or your friends? Yes, I'm living with that person currently. Okay, so this was a weird image. I'm drawing like weird image cards from this like deck called Awkward Family Photos. I've actually never seen this one before, but this is the image that I got. And I got that, like, this was you trying to take on the information and all that you can't be creative. Like, you start going with creativity and then you just get knocked out because, like, you're taking on stuff for everybody else. When I send my 7-year-old to school, I go, hey, if you help people heal or whatever, don't take it on for yourself. Send it to their lowest dimensional form or whichever form of them eats it for fuel. It's okay to help. You don't need to let people suffer, but you don't need to take it on yourself. Because if she does take it on herself, she will get sick. It will, like, destroy her vessel. Her vessel can't handle it. And that's what, like, colds and flus and stuff like that is a lot of energy influx, and your body overheats and overreacts to what you're taking in. So all of your creativity, no wonder you, like, turned it off, because when it turns on, it's like if it was an apartment building, the whole building's going into your faucet, into your plumbing. Can you say, please release all soul contracts, gentlemen's agreements, bartering slips, or the like, connected to healing or transmuting or taking on anyone and everyone else's stuff that's no longer in my highest good. And speed that up.
When you do that too, it ends up hurting them in the long run.
Yeah, they're kind of helpless.
They're unprepared. And yeah, it makes them sick too. Yeah.
If they don't heal it themselves, it explodes. Like, it literally will, like, get on everything.
And they're left like, what the fuck? And you're left like, what the fuck? And maybe even with resentment.
And that's not just with, like, horrible people or toxic people. This is, like, anybody who does not heal themselves. Like, everybody's always so shocked when famous people come out with, like, backstories and they're like, oh my God, I knew that there was dirt on them. Anybody who is not actively healing themselves has a bunch of bullshit, trauma, and garbage. Period, point blank. Humans be humaning. So if you're taking on everybody's everywhere you go, you can't function and they can't heal.
Probably make you, did it used to make you constipated as fuck? You just copy and paste what you just did here. So Spirit of the Mind, please copy and paste everything that I did here to my digestive system and all of its contents and inner workings.
That's moving a lot. It's actually making their spine, like, straighten up.
Well, did you have, like, a lot of trapped gas that would go up into your collarbone, too?
They said I developed IBS.
Yep.
When I used to go on, like, family vacations with my birth family, I would be constipated the whole fucking trip, and I'd be like, what is this? Well, I didn't know. I didn't know how to do this kind of work yet, you know? And I would just be like, every fucking time. And I just thought I was, like, shy or something because I wasn't at my own house. And it was all of their bullshit.
And then mine was the opposite. Where
you would transmute constantly?
Yeah.
So when anybody looks at, like, trying to heal their gut healings, their digestive system, all that stuff, most of the time, most of the information that's out there is to go to, like, dietary stuff, therapy, like tapping, breathing, that kind of stuff, when really it can be layers of soul contracts and bindings where you just agreed to take it on. Or, like, it got labeled on you when you were a kid and you were like, I guess that's my role. And you just start doing it. So the work that we do is to help you get to, like, understanding the plumbing, the workings, the mechanics, the things that you agreed upon that you don't fucking actually want to do, and how it affects your body, and kind of, like, energetically go in and move the energetic molecular structures of things to even your life out. Because I tell you what, having a regular bathroom schedule to the point where if anything is wrong at all, I go, okay, what needs to be healed because something's not right here? is crazy good. To look in the mirror and like yourself, or at least be like, oh, that's what I look like. And if you don't, if you look at yourself and you're like, something's weird here, I'm going to heal it real fast, is crazy good. Like, this life is crazy good. Sorry, I got real passionate.
It's crazy good. So,
sorry.
It's, but it's so good. And, it just don't stop. Like, always looking for the whys.
Don't stop.
And always
Get it.
Oh, update and upgrade your ship and put yourself as the captain of your own ship.
Yes, I can finally close that fucking image.
Now navigate away from the fucking white caps. Where is the calm water? Put you back in your divine, like, balanced, divine, correct lake, or whatever this is. Body of water. Water.
I just kind of feel like they're surrounded in, like, heavy weathered ocean a lot, the people that they're around.
Like the turmoil?
Yeah, but then, like, it's not always about, like, another thing that's talked about is, like, saying goodbye to those people or not having them in your life. It's not necessarily what you have to do, but if you don't want to constantly, you know, do the grunt work of it, it might be a viable option. But this will help you as well with that. I don't know how to say that.
Like, learning and growing together is so much less work than carrying a fucking human through life, basically, another human.
That's moving a lot.
Like, finding people that want to learn, even. Not necessarily heal. But because learning and growing is healing. But, like, healing phrases, what I mean. Like,
not learning lessons, not like that.
Oh, yeah. No, like, oh, why did that make you sad? Oh, because, that means that, and, yep, that makes sense. I definitely didn't intend for that to happen. That's learning and healing and growing.
Jeez. Okay. I still had fun, but we're at the ending point here. Sorry I got so passionate. I already apologized, but...
That was great.
They
needed to they needed to, like, hear it and push it through.
Okay, Sully Unleashed, we have on our pinned videos on Kate's page, there is close-up / sign-offs, and then on my page is closing statements. Either one will work great, but when you do a lot of healing like this, we always do, even if it's small healing, we do the closings and the close-ups. That's just it, like, copies and pastes it throughout space and time and spaces in between and all that shit. I mean, like, that's literally why they're pinned, is because we're like, absolutely, after everything. They're in all of our stuff, too, our books, cards, all the shit. Okay. All right.
Hell yeah.
Bye, guys. Thanks so much.
Don't be disconnect.
Bye.
To book a dual session with Kate and Kat, visit either of our websites listed in the description of this video. For a spirit guide reading, you can book with Captain Kate at www.captainkate.com. For a one-on-one trauma healing session with Cat and Boots, you can visit www.catandboots138.com.